afternoon, everyone. This is your girl Taylor, your certified self-love coach, back with another video. And if you didn't catch my last video, then what is you doing? Why haven't you watched my last video? But anyway, in my last video, I touched on what it is that I do as a certified self-love coach, which is I help women who find themselves falling victim to the same toxic cycles, relationship-wise, go within to heal the relationship with self, building a healthy relationship so that we are able to manifest the life and love of our dreams, right? That's what I do. I also touched on narcissism, empathy, self-awareness, a little bit of setting boundaries. And I also said that I am a single mother of 3. And so if you hear them or see them, because they are home, then just know that they are me, they are mine, and they are love. Okay? So today's topic, what I'm going to touch on is self-forgiveness, which is a very, very heavy topic. Okay? Heavy. Okay? So what is self-forgiveness? Self-forgiveness is pretty much when we take the beliefs that we grew up knowing, we grew up to know about ourselves, whether it be from things that people have said to us that kind of stuck in our head, or things that we just, whatever it is that kept us stuck in a place, in a place where we couldn't advance, and just forgiving those people and ourselves for our regression. So that's what self-forgiveness is. It's a very, very heavy one. So let's just prepare ourselves for this, okay? We're going to take 3 deep breaths in for 4, hold for 4, release for 4. And then we will go into the way that I feel is best for us to work on forgiveness, and why forgiveness is so important. So, okay, let's dance. Well, sit up straight or whatever. Lay down, whatever it is. Whatever makes you comfortable. And we're going to breathe in for 4. Release. 2 more. Okay. So why is self-forgiveness important? Forgiveness is a very important part of your self-love journey, your healing journey, because it keeps us, or it helps us move past whatever block it is that we have mentally and emotionally, so that we are able to come in with the right mindset and do what it is that we know it is that we are capable of doing. When you cannot forgive, you live in a place of regret. And living in a place of regret is not where you want to be, okay? It just ain't, especially if you're just sick of being on earth, okay? We are all just souls on this planet, navigating, trying to figure out what the is really up, okay? What is going on out here? What are we really doing? Okay? that is what we have to understand when it comes to us as a human and everybody else around us as humans. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I felt like things were sliding back. And I didn't want to have to keep worrying about it. So here we are. But that's what forgiveness does. It helps us to move forward. Don't you want to move forward? You don't want to give people the satisfaction that they are the reason why you're held back. You know what I'm saying? Because some people really do thrive off of that. They work to make sure that you don't surpass them, okay? And that's not fair to us. It's not fair to us. And we need to be able to address um, the fact that those things are in our head and we have to take those and transform them, okay? So, like I was saying, when we realize that we're all just souls having a humanly experience here on earth, I think it helps to make forgiveness a little bit more easier because those people are on their own journey. They have to learn in their own way, just like we're on our own journey and we have to learn in our own way. Okay? Their lessons might not be your lessons. Your lesson may be something totally different. So you're not going to go through the same things that they go through, and you're not going to learn in the same way that they learn. You're just not, you know? So, and when you are able to realize that, you let go of that emotional attachment that gives them the control and power over you. You know, you can just move on. Say, hey, you know, that's something that you have to learn. I'm just going to go my separate way. And thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the experience. But to the left, okay? Or to the left, okay? And that's very important for us in our healing journey, in our self-love journey. For me, I would say my what I had to forgive people for, I had to forgive the person who touched me when I was younger, because it was the catalyst to the beginning of all of my self-image issues. I ate. I was told not to tell. I became overweight. I was teased, judged, ridiculed, rejected. I didn't want to speak because I didn't want the attention. So my weight then became the issue. And, with someone I love telling me that I was a beautiful girl, I was just heavier. I lost that sense of self-worth, Oh, I'm not worthy of such experiences and stuff. And I didn't even realize that I had held on to that for so long. I'm not upset because this person was always just an uplifting person in my life. But we have to understand that even when people are trying to look out for you, or they think they have your best interests at heart, sometimes the way they come across isn't the right way. And that is something, what is this? Hold on. Oh, Lord. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. Okay. We're back. But yeah, and then I had to forgive myself for hindering my own growth once I grew up, um, and kept those limiting beliefs in my head. I didn't see myself being worthy. I would see people around me doing things that I knew that I was good at. And instead of showcasing my talents and my, what it is that I know I could do, I would sit back and just watch other people, you know, get credit or be praised for things that I could do 10 times better. And that held me back. Like, where would I be if I had just stepped out and did what it is that I know I'm good at? Um, so yeah. So what I want you to do, this is your exercise. This is um your homework. Ooh, she giving homework. Okay. Okay. This is your self-love coach giving you homework. Okay. So let's work on it. What I would like for you all to do is I would like for you all to write your past selves a letter, okay? I want you to identify the things that you were taught about yourself, um, that you heard about yourself, that you grew to know about yourself, whether it's true or not. Because more than likely, it's not true, okay? Nobody can tell us who we are. Nobody can tell us who we are. This is part of that self awareness, okay? You know who you are. Nobody has walked in your shoes but you. You're the only one who knows how strong you are. You know what you are capable of. You know what it is that you can handle. You know what it is that you're going to put up with. And you know what it is that you're not going to put up with. Don't nobody around you know what it is. They only seen you, but that don't give them that don't mean they know. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sit back. Have a seat. Um, so yes, I want you to identify the things that you heard about yourself, grew up to believe about yourself, and the things. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. But identify those beliefs, okay? Those limiting beliefs. Those beliefs that made you feel like you weren't worthy, that you weren't capable enough, okay? Um, Write them down. Then I want you to write a letter to yourself and bring those things up. See what it is that you feel, navigate through your feelings, navigate through your emotions. Where do those things take you? Address them. I want you to address sorry y'all, they're getting ready for the snow outside. I want you to address, where do you think you would be if those beliefs didn't exist? I want you to apologize to yourself for letting those beliefs, because that's what they are, beliefs. I want you to apologize to yourself for letting those beliefs get in your way from being where it is that you think you would be. Okay? And then I want you to release the guilt that you have of not being where it is that you think you are supposed to be. Because what is for you is for you. Okay? And you did the best that you could in the time, at that time, with what you had. With the things, the tools that were given to you in that time, you did the best that you could, okay? With the beliefs in your head about yourself that limited you and kept you from reaching the potential of where it is that you thought you needed to be. I want you to release that because you are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. Okay? You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Did you hear me? You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. If those things are still your goal in life and that is where you still see yourself, then you will be there. You're already on your way by releasing those thoughts that kept you from getting there. Right? What did you learn? What did you learn? What did you learn from those beliefs? What did they teach you? Did they teach you anything? And then if you have any gratitude towards those lessons, or if you did learn a lesson, I want you to say what it is that you're grateful for about what it is that you learned. You're not, you're not, you didn't miss anything. You're not missing anything. What is for you is for you. And right now you are being guided to surpass those things that blocked you so that you can get there. And you will get there in divine timing. When God says feels it's right, when spirit feels that it is right for you. Okay? Right now we still working on releasing. We're working on releasing, we're working on loving ourselves, we're working on pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone in a positive way. So that we can reach our maximum potential, so that we can be our best selves, our highest self. So write that letter to your past self. Tell your past self that it is okay because it just wasn't meant to be at that time. You had things that you needed to learn, and you're learning them. You'll get there. Let's focus on right now. Let's focus on right now. Okay? You're where you're supposed to be. As far as those other people who had something to do with the beliefs that you had about yourself, write them a letter. If you are in a place with those people where you can have an amicable conversation and can bring your feelings towards them in a safe place, a safe environment, then do that. Do that and see where that conversation goes. If they can't acknowledge, what it is that was said or what it is that um, that made you believe that you weren't capable, then don't get upset. Do not get upset with them. They are still learning. They're still going through their journey, okay? Don't get upset. Nice and kindly separate yourself and you go on your way and you let them go on their way. Okay? Say, I forgive you. And even if you can't say that I forgive you, I want you to at least get in a place where you can say that I am willing to forgive. Because being in a place of willingness is still a step towards forgiving. Okay? And as you heal yourself, you will find that you are in a place of forgiveness. What else did I want to say? Right. And if you are in a place where you can speak to these people amicably, then write the letter. Write the letter to them. Identify what it is that they made you believe or had you believing about yourself. Let them know in this letter what it is. Address them. And then tell them that you forgive them. Write it in the letter that I forgive you. I am willing to forgive you for blah, 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 blah. That I have grown to know that is not who I am, and that is not what I'm capable of, that I am capable of greater and better things. I am capable of being the person that I have always dreamed I could be. I'm capable of doing everything that it is that I had. I'm sorry, it was a place of seriousness. But I'm capable of doing everything that I had in my mind that I have set to do. I am capable. Okay? Feel it. Feel the emotions. Cry it out. Release. Light that letter up, honey. Light it up. Light it up. Get you a lighter and light it up. Set it on fire. And flush it. Put it in the river. Put it down the toilet. Put it in the drain. Release it. Let it go. And as you let it go in the water, say that I forgive you so and so. I am willing to forgive you so and so. Because water has memory, and it retains memory. So the things that you say to water and in water, the water takes it and it goes on its way, where it goes where it needs to go. Okay? So I just want you guys to try those things. Just know that hurt people. And as you heal and you're no longer that hurt person, you'll be able to see that, there are lessons for people that they still don't understand that they have to heal from. Okay? And it's not your place to heal them. It's not your place. Okay? You worry about you. Okay? It's okay to be selfish too. Okay? It's okay to be selfish. Worry about you. Okay? Let's heal you. Okay? Let's heal you so that we're not taking that hurt and passing it down the line. We're not passing it through our legacy. We're not passing it from generation to generation, okay, anymore. It stops here. It stops here. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be loving to yourself. Be kind, be gentle, be patient, be loving to your children. Okay? Be more understanding. As you heal, you'll be more understanding. Okay? Let them kids be. That's what I need to learn. Okay? To let my children be, because they just, Lord, they be so loud. And I'm just this little quiet little person. And I ain't little, but I'm just this quiet little person. And sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. And I have to understand to let them be who they are. Okay? So, okay, and I'm still that big girl, honey. I'm still a big girl. Okay? Look at me. Okay? But it's not stopping me anymore. It's not stopping me, okay? As long as I make sure that I keep myself physically healthy, then everything will be fine, okay? And so, yes, baby. Hold on.
Hi.
You say hi. Show them your dress, girl. Show them your dress.
I just got muscles.
You got muscles?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did something.
What did you do?
Workout.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on, I'm almost finished, okay? So, with that being said, please remember always that you are a divine being, honey. You are divine, straight from the cosmos, honey, okay? Okay, mama. Straight from the cosmos, you are God, honey. You are a goddess, honey. Okay? So hold that crown up, okay? Hold her up. Hold it up. Hold it up. You are love personified. You are loved, capital D, exclamation point. And you are supported. And if nobody has told you today, then let me be the first to tell you, baby, I love you. Okay? Till next time.